Hi everyone, Minky here with the next episode of Pokemon Gen 2 AEFE. So last time we took on LT Surge, and LT Surge, and LT Surge, and this part today, I did actually get the bicycle by the way. Now we obviously can't go this way, so we're gonna have to go through the normal way, if you will, or I say normal way, I mean up here. And bearing in mind, like I said, it's been ages since I've properly done anything for Gen 2, for the Gen 2's Kanto, so I do not recall how any of this goes. I mean, I have a good idea, don't get me wrong, like I know some stuff, I can remember some stuff like very clearly and obvious and whatnot, right, but a lot of stuff that's just like, to the point where it's like, I'm not going to know the finer details, basically. So yeah, let's take the underground path, shall we? I wish. Okay, so this is actually open later on. Okay, I know. I'm pretty sure the other one's always closed. So that's a bit of a shame, but you know, it's I guess it is what it is. Because I know one of them's closed. And oh no, we're gonna have to give him some fresh water, but nah, he's fine this time around. Oh yeah, this music. Oh man. This guy as well gives him. This guy's kind of cool because he's like, he gives you psychic, but it makes sense in this context of Pokemon Generation 1 as well, which is really cool because he gives you the TM for Psychic last time as well in Generation 1. Is it still TM29? I know TM28 is still Dig, like all the way up to like Gen 6 or so. You know, because I remember TM28 as Dig because I loved the move Dig. I still kind of do as well. I can't really dislike it at all. You know, but I've known it for ages that that's the TM for Dig. You know. What building? Oh, Self Code, okay. Oh wait, the official building? What? I mean, I know you get the upgrade. Is this really the building? I do not remember it look. You know what? I'm probably thinking of Hot Glance or Silver. You know, but yeah, that's where you get the upgrade for a specific Pokemon, well, for Porygon, which is a Johto Pokemon, by the way, for some reason. It's considered Johto Pokemon, even though they give you the TM for the item for it in the Kanto region, which makes no sense from a plot standpoint, if you will, or not plot, but you know what I mean. You know, it makes no sense from that sort of standpoint, if you will. You know, as to why Porygon 2 is then considered Generation 2. Because I mean, I get it was introduced in the second generation, but it's not. But Porygon 2 isn't. It was sort of introduced. It was made in Kanto, so why isn't it a Cantonian Pokemon? You know what I mean? You know, it's very weird. Oh well. Oh yeah, the Mimic Girl. Copycat. Okay, that's her name. Yeah, this is what I think. It's what I was on about before. Was it? I can't remember if I was on about it before or not. Oh hey, now there's 4 Minkies. Yeah, that's cool, that is. Oh sweet, it's just a Dodrio, nice. Remember on the wall who's the fairest one of all. Oh, is that an Articuno plush then? That's really cool if that's an Articuno plushie. This is a Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. What Pokemon's this then? Shiny Dragonite? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Actually, doesn't Dragonite have a different sprite? Because you're a dragon or something, I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, the Mimic Girl, the Copycat Girl, you know, this random person down here. Okay. This is going to be one of the weirdest comments in the games. But yeah, there's, yeah, we've got the 2 gems up here as well. I can't remember the... I know what happened to the Sabrina gym. I mean, we could take on this now, but I'm not going to, because I'd rather kind of explore a bit more. It's just I knew LT Surge, like I typically took on the LT Surge gym whenever I could. You know, at the start of my Kanto, you know, visit when I was a kid, so... Hello, Karate King the Fighting Dojo's master is in a cave in Johto for training. Yeah, they are there. Focus band, yeah, it's... Focus band, not Focus band, sorry, the Karate King, yeah, we will take on the Karate King, by the way. Like, there is some stuff in the Kanto region that I need to actually, in the Johto region, sorry, that I do need to do. Some of the stuff you can probably predict already, but the Dojo King guy, he's definitely going to be one of them as well. What goes around and comes around, and enemies on every side. Okay. I wonder if that's the same one as in Gen 2, I wonder if that's the same in every gen. I just went here. Yeah, I wonder if those are the same things in every generation, because, or at the very least, you know, Gen 1 and 2 together, Gen 2 and Gen 3 and 4 together, you know, that kind of thing. Here's the magnet train. I'm sorry, but the magnet train isn't operating now. Yeah, that would have been really cool if you could operate it prematurely, but... What's it? Oh, here it is. Ugh. Alright. Here's, the other side. The road is closed until the problem, and the power plant is solved. What is the point, though, to be fair, of these underground tunnels, then? I mean, obviously in Generation 1, from the standpoint of a game, like, it's understandable, but now it's like, why? You know? Also, Cerulean City, here we are at Cerulean already. Yeah, this is actually closed, by the way. Let's notice here, the bike shop has moved to Goldenrod City in Johto. Yes, that's the same guy, well, it's probably the same guy from that you get the bike from in Gen 1. My Slowbro and I make an awesome combination. Slowbro, show me your confusion. See? They're very confused. Yeah, that's, Cerulean City, I've actually really, this is really cool, to be honest. Cerulean City, been ages since I've been, oh, it's not been ages since I've been here. Everyone lives happily with Pokemon that he got through trades. Yeah, that's another cool thing, is that this guy, in Red and Blue, he does ask for a Poliwhirl, I think. Yeah, a Poliwhirl and he gives you a Jinx. Yeah. So that's kind of cool that that's there. The thing is, though, in Yellow, well, the thing is, in Yellow, in Pokemon Yellow, this is replaced with the Bulbasaur house. The house that this trade guy is living in is a Bulbasaur house instead in Pokemon Yellow. So I remember hearing someone say how, like, you know, oh, it can't be Pokemon Yellow because, you know, it's not a trade guy house in there. And, like, fair enough, you know, it's the Bulbasaur place instead in Yellow, but at the same time, it could easily have been a case of them moving house or something. You know, like, the Bulbasaur lady moves out, and the trade guy moves in. You know, it could easily be a case of that. Not that I'm having to go at the guy, obviously, for commenting that, but... this was on a different video, like, ages ago, like, a theory video, I think, but... You know, I think that's still pretty... I think that still works, you know, to be honest. But yeah, here's route, what was it, 10? I can't remember the map, to be honest. Route 9, okay, so it leads on to route 10. Yeah, we could go down here, but I'm not going to go down there today. I'm trying to get all the places mapped out at the minute. And I'm trying not to use the bike too often without listening to the actual music, because I haven't listened to the music in so long. Like, I've been trying so hard not to listen to the music again, you know, on YouTube or anything, because I wanted to actually listen to it through here, because it's really nice. Yeah, here's the Clanstag. This place is actually no longer a daycare. You know, and this is another point. You know, it's like it's not they've moved out, and now you got the daycare center instead. Or no, sorry, it used to be a daycare center. Now it's the clan tag placed instead, or whatever you call it. You know, it's these two people. You know, so you don't get 2 daycares like you do in later generations, unfortunately. But at least you've got one and it breeds now. So you know, it's still something. And next up, where else can we go to then? This music, by the way, this Saffron City, I know it's shared between different towns, but this the Saffron one, is probably my favourite out of all the ones, out of all the Kanto, you know, musics. At least in Generation 2, you know. It's really nice, I think. I'm also trying not to battle any of the trainers, because obviously, like, I'm trying to focus on, like, actually exploring and whatnot. And actually getting to, you know, all the places and whatnot. Obviously, if I have to fight them, then I will fight them, but, you know. This one I remember there's always a tree here. I didn't know what it gave you, I couldn't remember, but I always remembered this here, because it was so weird. You know. Oh, this one, actually, you know what, maybe this one's my favourite. I don't know. Because it's so peaceful, it's so nice. Like, it really is honestly just so nice. Like, honestly, it's just really nice. And speaking of 2 daycare centers, by the way, there isn't 2 daycare centers, but there is 2 name raters, oddly enough. Like, the name rater is still here, even though you've got the one in Goldenrod still. So, you know, it's a bit of a shame that there's not 2 daycares, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, this bit. The main bit of it. Yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, here's Mr. Fuji. We raise your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. I don't think these graves say anything. I don't even think there's anything important, for lack of a better word here, if you will. Obviously, you know, it's the source of the part and whatnot, not to be disrespectful or anything, but, you know, it's, obviously, there's no items or anything here, just these 4 people, and, you know, a bit of lore building, if you will. You know what I mean? You know, it's, Wait, why is mum spelled with a capital M but a lowercase o-m when your mum is spelled with... Oh, anyway. People come from all over to pay respects. Yeah, I remember watching a Let's Play of this game a decade ago, actually. Well, I didn't watch it live or anything, because the LP, I mean, they were my friend at the time, but, you know, they didn't seem all infested at all or anything, you know what I mean? They didn't seem that knowledgeable, but I do remember watching their LP, and it was nice in a way, in a nostalgic way. Like, that's really the only benefit I can really say about it at this point. You know, not trying to be horrible or harsh or anything, but like, they clearly did not care, you know. And oh, he's a long range trainer. Oh well. Oh right, yeah, because I did. Oh, I could have flew. But yeah, they didn't seem, you know. But they never, and they said they were gonna do. They were eventually gonna do the Kanto Region, and like I said, this was uploaded a decade ago now. It was actually finished in, I think, July or so. But of course, you know, the LP's unfortunately gone now, you know, which is really a shame. Like, I would link it, but at the same time, well, like I said, I didn't really think they cared about the game or anything, you know. And yeah, I might as well take on all 3 of these guys. You know, I don't think they really cared about the game or anything, like, you know, and so I don't want to, obviously don't want to send hate their way anyway or anything. But like, the whole thing of like, but it's just unfortunate because they could have obviously done the Kanto Region and they never went round to it or anything. You know, it's really a shame. You know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's nostalgic in a depressing way, if you will, if that makes sense. You know, because you can't ever go see that again. That LP is just gone. You know, and especially with the idea of like, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna do the Kanto Region, and then they never do it. You know what I mean? You know, it's just, you know, it's just sad. You know. You know, but I do wonder what they would have thought if they had tackled it and whatnot. You know, it would have been something nice, because I don't see the Kanto Region too much. Like in the Johto games, you know, I don't often come around here, if you will. You know, I don't see it often, if you will. You know, so it would be nice to see it more. And I've mentioned before how I do want to watch more Let's Plays and whatnot. You know, of stuff, but I don't often do it. I don't often go and find LPs to watch or anything. And I mean, I do watch one channel at the moment, kind of on again, off again kind of thing. And you know, not saying that they're bad or anything, because they're better. You know, not better, but you know, like they seem alright. You know, and it's like. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to judge them, you know, or anything like that. It's not that. It's just that, you know, I'm watching them and it's like, maybe it's just a case of like being young and naive kind of thing. But it gets to the point where it's like, how do you think like this? Why do you act like this, if you will? You know, like I get being young and naive, because I mean I've been young and naive before as well. You know, it's not like I'm a holier than thou person. You know, I'm not saying that. It's just like, how are you thinking like this? And hopefully you don't still think like this today. You know, because it's like it does come off as a bit iffy, if you will, for lack of a better word. You know, and it's just. I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, it's really, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to give them a good chance, honestly, but at the same time, it just, I don't know. It's locked. But yeah, that's what's kind of that's kind of what's been holding me off from watching more Let's Plays and whatnot. It's just, you know what I mean? You know, it's just, that's kind of not helping, if you will, with me watching more Let's Plays, you know. Oh yeah, it's a Celadon theme. I think this one has the exact same theme from the theme gig. That's nice. I don't know if there's any items back here, I didn't really check. But yeah, that's LPs for you, I guess, or that's other LPs for you, if you will. Oh right, yeah. This guy gives you Curse, a TM for Curse, but only during the night time. It's like a creepypasta kind of thing. You know, so I'll definitely pick that up when, you know, in an episode when during the night time, I guess. I want it to be Celadon theme. Oh yeah, this guy as well. This Poliwrath is my partner. I wonder if it'll ever evolve into a frog Pokemon. What's a frog? What's a frog? You know. And also, that's kind of cool that he mentions that in a sense, but at the same time, it's like. It's a little weird because obviously there is Politoed, right? But you obviously can't evolve Poliwrath into Politoed. You have to get a Poliwhirl, and they branch off. It's a little odd, if you will. You know what I mean? Alright. But yeah, that's a little odd there, right? That one is. That little tip, if you will. Because it's not really that much of a tip in a sense. It's kind of a roundabout tip, if you will. You know. But yeah, that's I don't know. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here. I could be wrong though, to be fair. Eat-a-thon contest, no time limit. A battle without end. The biggest one she gets it all for free. Wow, okay, good luck, yeah. Keep eating. Food is good here, but Goldenrod has the best food anywhere. Oh, nice, we get to hear about Goldenrod food. Take quantity over quality, okay, sure. Happy when I'm full, okay. Sure, I guess. To each one, I guess. Don't talk to me, don't talk to yourself, what are you on about? Hi, we're holding an eat-a-thon contest. We can't serve you right now, sorry. Okay, I'll enter the next contest, yeah? What? That's where the leftovers is? I'm pretty sure I did not know that's where the leftovers was. But okay, I'll pick. I mean, maybe I did. I just forgot. I'll pick that up for next part, for next episode. I'll pick that up for next episode because I just might as well. It's a leftover. It's a really nice item. I've also got to finish up in here because I want to be able to show off Silver and Crystal as well. I guess as well. What? Oh, I saw the word mart and I thought, what? Why is this a normal shop? I don't know. I'll save this for next time as well because it's gonna take ages to go through that as well. We have even big money home. Nice, yeah, same here. Well, kinda, but that's really nice. I'm really happy with my payday potions. They're really cool. I thought this was a normal PC, but there's an email, which things have changed here. You'll also see many Pokemon that are native to Johto, to the producer. Well, okay. Because I know sometimes they're a bit weird with how PCs operate outside of Pokemon centers and whatnot. You know, like I think there's one in thingamajig. What's it called? What is it called? Yeah, the Saffron City Self Co floor where you get the Master Ball in. That, you know, in Generation 1, I know there's one in there that works, but only in Generation 1, I think. So it's kind of odd. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, another game corner as well, by the way. That's kind of cool. Change your coins for fabulous prices. 32, 29, and 50. No more 29s. Nice. 15, I think, is Hyper Beam, and I can't remember what 32 is. But I will have to do this at some point. Oh, well, I say I will have to do it. I'll see about doing it. Mr. Mime, Eevee, you know, because reasons, you know, I mean, you can breed Eevee, but, I mean, the fact you can get more Eevee is kind of cool, though. And Porygon for 9999 coins. Good luck with that one. Yeah, I think that's the only way to get Porygon as well, in this generation, outside of obviously glitching or whatever. Alright, before we move over to Silver, let's see what this guy says. And then we'll get on with whatever else. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think Grimer spawned here in the water. Alright, let's see. Let me have a quick look. What's our first encounter here? Yeah, Grimer. That's kind of funny, but kind of it's kind of funny, but it's kind of cool in a way because it's like, again, it's world building kind of thing, you know, isn't it? It's that kind of level of because normally you just expect it to be Magikarp or Tentacool or any other kind of generic water type, but no, it's actually got Grimers in it, so it's really cool. So yeah. Alright. Time to move on to Silver then. Alright, Silver time. Yep, team's up to speed. Alright, if I forget any of the items, I'll just pick them up on while I'm editing. You know, 'cause I don't know if I'm going to remember all the item locations, but you know, I'm obviously going to remember the leftovers. So there's that. It's just that now I'm obviously just going through this whole area and just getting on with it. You know, I'm trying to unlock everywhere, you know. I think as well, I don't know if Sabrina was the next gym leader I used to take on, to be honest. Like, I can't remember, to be honest. If she was, or if I waited a little bit or what, I don't know. She probably was, but I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, for now it's just unlocking areas, just getting everything sorted. And obviously I want to take on these guys on all 3 files anyway, just because I feel like it's one of those things where like I should show off what they give, or what they have, or whatnot. Especially if there's version differences between, like, you know, gold and silver, which there is, obviously is, there's sprites and whatnot. And then crystals are likely to have different version exclusives as well. So there is that. Alright, so yeah, gotta make sure I'm doing good. Yeah, I've just had to cough again. I mean, it's the 9th today, 3 days later. I've just finished editing episode 3 this morning, and now I'm recording episode 4. And I also did the same with part 3 of that other Let's Play that I'm starting. I think it's starting tomorrow, actually, I think about it. But I've edited that. And I don't know if I mentioned it here, but basically with November I was going to do like so this Let's Play, that other Pokemon Let's Play I mentioned, that isn't starting until the 1st of January, because that's when it's starting, which I think is tomorrow if I recall correctly when this episode is going up. But and then the Shadow Ocarina Time 3-hour run I've started, which has already started. Even as I speak now, it's already started. In fact, I think episode 3 goes out today, or no, yeah, definitely episode 3 goes out today, definitely. You know, that goes out. You know, I was saying before how I was going to record, you know, part 1. I was going to record one every 2 days. I was going to record one of each Pokemon Let's Play, one of both Pokemon Let's Plays, and 2 Ocarina of Time videos, right? Now, though, I've actually changed it to every 3 days record one of each. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Is I'm going to be recording one of each. I've actually already recorded 6 episodes, 6 videos even, or whatever, of Ocarina of Time 3-hour run, and all of them have been fully edited and whatnot. You know, it's just obviously today episode 3 comes out, or part 3 comes out. I always get a bit muddled up with parts of the episode, but I do name them at certain ways, but depending on what the playthrough is, but you know. But yeah, this one's the only one the AEFEs are the only ones I really call episodes at the minute. But my point is, all 3, I'm going to record 1 video a day, right? Or one video every 3 days. So obviously today's the 9th, so I need to have 3 videos of each LP recorded and edited and whatnot. And unfortunately, that is already done. Because like I said, both Pokemon Let's Plays, you know, episode 3 of this, part 3 of that other Let's Play, both of them are already recorded, 3 parts each, right? 3 videos each, right? Ocarina of Time throughout run, it's already recorded 6. You know, I've already done 6 episodes of it, 6 videos of it, right? And you know, all 6 of them are edited as well, so they're already out. So you know, that's really nice. So I don't need to worry about that, you know. And the thing is, I might actually end up recording part 7 again real soon, before long, because the next bit is something I want to kind of make sure that I get recorded, if you will, you know, something nice, if you will. So, you know, that's something I might do, even though I don't need to worry about it until, you know, the 19th, 20th, 21, because that's the 7th set of 3 days of the month. So, that's something. Then what else? Well, yeah. Basically, with that, it's like I'm just saying like my schedule is a bit better now because before it was I was recording 4 videos every 2 days. Now I'm recording 3 videos every 3 days. So at least things are a bit better for me now. I can relax a little bit more. You know, that kind of thing. You know, that sort of thing. So that's really nice. By the way, with those items that I mentioned, if there is any difference between games, I will mention it, obviously. It's just that I'm probably not going to remember where they are. Because, like, I don't know, I just don't... I don't feel like they're in such obvious places, you know. Well, at the same time, I'm still not new to it. It's just, like I said, I've just been ages since I played the game, and I'm trying to, obviously, make sure this is about 40 minutes long. So, you know, I might have to speed run a little bit. Speed through this a little bit, even though... But... For the most part, it's like, yeah, but I will get them, obviously, you know, it's just getting on with it. I mean, I know where the cleanse tag is, I know where that is. That one's easy. There's also the focus band here, which I might as well get. I know the cleanse tag, that's in the obvious place. I know there's leftovers and whatnot, you know what I mean? But I knew there was like 5 items I had to get, because I only have 4 slots available at the minute, so that's the thing, you know, I don't have, well, on here I have 5 slots available because of Mickey, but, you know, but on the other 2 files I only have 4 slots available, so, you know, it's a bit tedious, you know, to keep up with everything, so, yeah, might as well get what I can while I can. And yeah, I'm obviously also giving them items just to hold more, not trying to say like, oh, I'm going to use these Pokemon in the future or anything. But, you know. Also, I wonder what she means by you've got a ghost following you. It probably means nothing, it's probably, I don't know. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, here's Celadon. Now we've got all 4 areas accessible now. I should be able to fly to all 4 of those areas now as well. So obviously we start at Indigo Plateau. Cerulean, Vermilion, Lavender, Celadon, Saffron. Sweet. Oh yeah, the Psychic as well, but I'll pick that up in a bit. So, now we can go on to Crystal then. Alright, here we go. Vermilion City. I don't know, it's... another thing I should mention is, what could I mention? Yeah, there's these 2 guys. I don't know what these 2 guys are doing here, but I'm not gonna talk to them just in case they're trainers. You know, because remember this is Crystal, so obviously it's different. But anyway, the thing is as well, like you've got like, you know, what's it called? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to mention my ACP run of Crystal from, you know, a few years ago, but I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what there is to mention of it, really, at the minute. It's just, I'm just looking forward to that LP movie, to be honest. It's just unfortunate that it's one of the last ones there is. You know? I'm pretty sure it's one of the last ones anyway. There is the current Let's Play movie I'm doing now. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it. But like the current Let's Play movie I'm on now, I haven't really started it, but I was gonna say let's schedule it. You know, kind of integrate it into the schedule and do one Let's Play movie part a week. You know, so like the first Let's Play movie was, you know, 5 parts. So obviously in 5 weeks I'll get that done. You know. And, you know, so but obviously this is the third Let's Play movie that I'm, you know, that I'm talking about. And right now I've done no progress on it. I've done basically no progress on it, even though I should be, you know, you know, already done with one part and 2 out of 7 days into the second one, you know. I don't know. I mean, I've got time to upload it because I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. I'm thinking, I think the 2nd of February, but I'm not entirely sure about that, to be honest. I don't know, because I've already got a lot coming out next month, and I feel like uploading a lot all in one go is a bit overkill. You know, so I figured I might as well, you know, upload it next month when, or not next month, when's it, February. I figured I might as well upload it in February. You know, when, you know, when things have calmed down a bit, you know, and I can just upload stuff sort of all fine and whatnot. You know, when it's not like, when I'm not uploading an awful lot, if you will, I'm just uploading my normal stuff, if you will. You know, plus it gives you a bit of a buffer, so I've actually got something coming out on that channel. You know, as opposed to just flat out nothing, if you will. You know, because right now all the videos are out on that channel, because it's just for the LP movies. It's that channel. It's not for anything else. You know, I'm not doing any Let's Plays on it or anything like that. It's strictly for the Let's Play movies and other such archival stuff, you know. So it's not going to be an amazing... It's not going to have too much, if you will. It's just going to have the LP movie stuff on it. So, you know, that's what it's there for, if you will. But I mean, I am looking forward to this Let's Play movie, because this Let's Play movie, I mean, I've just watched someone else do this game. I mentioned earlier I've been watching a Let's Play, you know, another Let's Player, and you know, I watched this game is the same game that I've watched them do. You know, this is, I'm trying not to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it or anything. You know, but like this game that's coming out, it's the same Let's Play I've watched this Let's Player do, and you know, and I mean, obviously this Let's Play is like years old. It's over a decade old still, because we're still in the early days. Obviously, we're still in the early days of my content, if you will. You know, over a decade ago now. You know, and it's really interesting. Really interesting to see how far I've come and whatnot. You know, it's like in a way, I feel like I've not come very far at all. But I mean that in a good way. You know, because it feels like I've not made any progress, but because I don't need to make any progress, if you will, you know, as weird as that sounds, you know, because I feel like I'm actually doing pretty well for myself, you know, like I've not needed all that much improvement, if you will, and I'm not trying to like toot my own horn as I say that, I do genuinely think like I'm not doing that bad, if you will, you know, I feel like I'm doing alright, you know, and you know, because even back then, I look at some of the stuff and I think, wow, I did that? That's really good. Wow. I'm actually amazed with my past self, you know what I mean? You know, it's that level of like, wow, you did really good back then, you know? And that I should be more confident in myself. You know, that kind of level of like, you know what I mean? You know, that kind of thing. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking of when I look back at my old content, if you will. Now obviously, yeah, it could be better, there's definitely places where it could be better, but it could easily be a hell of a lot worse, you know, but it's not a hell of a lot worse, you know, it's, I don't know, it's really nice, you know, I mean, maybe it's nostalgia glasses, whatever, the roast in the glasses, whatever it's called. Maybe it is a little bit of that. Or maybe it's a lot of that. I don't know. I don't think it is, because I am trying to judge myself proper, if you will. I'm trying to pretend that it's someone else that I'm judging, if you will, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be proper about it, about my critiques and whatnot. But like looking back, yeah, you did all right. You know, you did all right. I did all right. Past Minky did all right. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Past Minky did really well. you know, and I'm amazed with them, you know. That kind of thing. And that's how good I think it is, if you will. You know, especially given my limited resources, if you will, you know. You know, like, just overall in life, I mean, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Just that sort of thing. What's he looking up for? Oh, it's a rotator. Please don't be long range. Okay, cool. I dodged him. Okay, I didn't want to battle him. Yeah, but hey, it's another difference in Crystal compared to Gold and Silver. So, yeah. But yeah, that's, yep. But yeah, that's a lot to go with. But yeah, I look forward to more Let's Play movies as well, because that's really nice stuff, I think. I mean, again, I am self-advertising, but, you know, but I mean, honestly, I do think it's really nice, you know. Alright, well that's it for today. So, yeah, it's really nice nostalgia trip as well here in Kanto, again, you know, from the Johto game, you know, it's really nice nostalgia trip. So, you know, thank you for watching, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a really minky day.